with Thierry and Bertrand and all those associated with this, it isn't that we just met and they gave me an award. We know each other for quite a while, and we, I don't know, seem to believe in the same things in terms of cinema and what film is and what it can be, and what the past of film has been, and so that's who we gravitate towards. And to be given such an honor in the city in which film was actually created, as you were saying, no one knows when the first painting was done, no one knows when the first piece of music, but here we know that the first film was shot right in this building. This is something that is incalculable.
You recently declared that Leonardo DiCaprio is your
What?
spiritual son in a way. And if we consider that Robert De Niro is your brothers in arms, I'm wondering who the fathers were in cinema.
Well, who the fathers in cinema? Thank you. I was going to wondering there. Just a moment. That would have been a hard one to figure out. I don't know. I don't know if that worked. The fathers in cinema. Kazan, Cassavetes, Powell, Wells, Truffaut, Godard. In that sense, Japanese cinema. Kurosawa and Mizoguchi, an appreciation of Ozu, particularly after seeing Wim Wenders' film Tokyo Ga, which made me understand that I had to stop and experience it and go with that rhythm. You see, Bresson, I must say, even though you may not believe it.
Well, for someone who loves Kiarostami,
Kiarostami, yes.
Can love Bresson.
Yeah.
It's also
Yes,
symphony,
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just, yeah. But there's so many. But I think the key characters that enabled me to make the films that I made was Cassavetes, Kazan. There's no doubt, and the inspiration comes from them, but also from Powell and Wells, as I said, and Ford and Hawks, and the American cinema that way, and Hitchcock, of course. But it was really the impetus was the thing that makes you go mad, meaning I'm going to make a movie, and then stay there and make it until the end, until everybody complains and throws things at you. That's Cassavetes, Kazan. That's the strength, for me. Well, they had the money.
J'avais un copain dont le père était assez riche.
And he had an 8mm camera.
Et lui, il avait une caméra à 8 mm.
And so I was able to use that once or twice, maybe.
Donc j'ai
once.
eu une ou deux fois l'occasion de l'utiliser.
But I didn't know how to shoot.
Mais je savais pas comment faire, je savais pas tourner.
Meaning I could frame the picture, I could draw the pictures, frame the pictures, do the cutting.
Cadrer.
But I didn't understand the light.
Couper, mais la lumière, j'y comprenais rien.
And how the film reacts to light.
Et comment la pellicule réagit à la lumière.
I never really saw it. Living in the tenements, or what they call the slums of that area.
Parce que moi, je vivais dans ce quartier-là qui était vraiment les bidonvilles.
There was just daylight and night.
Il y avait, je vivais dans cette pénombre-là où il y avait la lumière du jour et la nuit, c'est tout.
So I could not tell if a shadow is going to be this way or that. It wasn't unimportant. It was unimportant. I didn't care.
Donc la question des ombres, c'était des choses que je ne maîtrisais pas.
And I found I wanted to shoot constantly in the hallways.
Et je me suis rendu compte que j'aimais bien tourner dans des couloirs.
But there was no light.
Sans lumière.
So I had a light bulb, maybe.
Des ampoules au mieux.
I still don't know. So.
Et je ne sais toujours pas le faire.
For me, each film, when I made movies, each film, when I think of the film, I think of a time. Each film is its own universe, and of my life too. The people around me have changed. greatly with those films. So each one is revisiting the past. And sometimes a film which isn't very good, I think, was a very pleasant memory. Some films that may be better is a terrible memory.